Generic greetings and welcome to Nostalgia plus Postal 2. This is another game I haven't played in over a decade, which makes it the perfect candidate for a nostalgia video. Now, normally when I do a nostalgia video, it's a nice, gentle stroll down memory lane. We'll see some old friends, but we'll also notice some cracks in the pavement that we didn't see before. However, I think with Postal 2, it'll be more like a drug-fueled romp down memory lane while wearing assless chaps in leather driving gloves, sitting on top of a flaming pig. And if that image put you off, then I recommend you turn the video off entirely, because Postal 2 is crude, it is juvenile, it is extreme, it is violent, and it doesn't apologise for any of it. It is an art form of the highest calibre. It is... its only purpose is itself, right? I guess it's a sandbox game? Or maybe a first-person shooter? Yeah, I think that's probably what you could call it. But basically, you have a set of tasks per day, and there's up to 5 days. Actually, there's up to 7 days in this version. As I said, I played this about 10 years ago, or over 10 years ago. And when I played it, there was only 5 days. And each day will give you a set of tasks, and you'll go and do them tasks. And inevitably, there'll be a lot of violence and dismemberment and just complete silliness, and it'll go on to the end of Friday, when by the time you get there it's raining cats, it's Catmageddon, there's all sorts of stuff, there's people in gimp suits running at you, all of that sort of thing. It's completely and utterly insane. And then there's been a sort of expansion that's bundled with this edition that I got from GOG's got pretty much everything with it. I don't know if I think the Steam version's pretty much the same, but yeah, it's completely insane. It doesn't apologise for it, so I thought we'd jump in and check it out a bit. As I said, fair warning, this will be violent, it will be gory, and there'll probably be a bit of swearing in it. So, we're going to go to new game, difficulty average. Week in Paradise is all 7 days, Postal 2 is Monday to Friday. I'm just going to go for, it doesn't really matter, because we're only going to probably do one task of the first day, because doing it for all the long one will probably be too long. So we'll just go for a Week in Paradise. That's the controls, we won't really need to worry about that. So Monday, here we go, it's going to load Monday. I said I haven't played this in over 10 years. The thing with this nostalgia videos is I will install the game, make sure it works, and then that's it. This is the first time I've played this in, well, since I played it last, which in this case is 10 years. Running with Scissors, they're the people that made it. Welcome to Paradise, population 4,312 people. So, this is where we actually live, or this is where we move to. I believe the story goes that Postal Dude, the one that we play, the story, is if this needs a story, this game. He's just moved here to take a video game job, working in the Running and Scissors office, which is actually the developer of the game. And yeah, it goes from there really. So watch out for psycho arseholes, it says on the left. Probably going to set the tone quite well here. There's a guy jumping up and down. Oh no, I do a little bit of a dance with loads of bottles around him. There's a cat digging at the ground. You can actually use cats as silencers, I believe, and shove them on the end of your gun. People will be wandering around. Yeah, someone shouting help me there. And that's a police officer beating the crap out of a citizen.
Fuck you, buddy.
And now these are shouting each other with some generic profanity there. Yeah, this is setting the tone quite well. Yes, I think that my biggest memory of this, my most vivid memory, is taking people's heads off with shovels. Yeah, I think so. This is telling you who it's starring. So it stars the Postal Dude, that's the protagonist of the person we play. There's also Chomp the dog, I believe. Is it Chomp? I think it's Chomp the dog. Gary Coleman and Osama bin Laden. Yeah, it's that sort of game. It really is that sort of game. Imagine if you took all of the insanity and crudeness... Oh, Champ the dog, not Chomp. All of the insanity, crudeness, sort of juvenile tendencies out of GTA and out of Duke Nukem and all of those sort of games and put them through a very, very glitchy blender. This is the game you'd get out of it. Well, looks like we're waking up. That's our caravan where we live, or trailer, depending on where you're from. The marching band. Apparently that's one of the things that stars in this.
Christ, it's as hot as the devil's rectum in here. When did we move to hell?
That's the first line. That's the first line in the game. The first proper spoken line was that. Good grief. Habib, the Middle Eastern shopkeeper. That's also who it stars.
Why is the AC on?
Broken, I believe.
Broken.
Yeah. Did he try and fix it? Or did he just... Yeah, he just shoots it. Oh, Krotchy. Oh, God, it stars Krotchy. That's right. One of the characters is called Krotchy, which is just a pair of male genitalia that wanders around. Just wanders around. I think you have to get a doll of him. You want the late special star Gary Coleman. You have to get a doll. You go and see Gary Coleman and get a Krotchy doll at the mall. I think that's like day 3 or 4. Yeah, something like that. And now what it'll do is it'll pan behind this tree because there's no there's no animation or anything for that door to open, I believe. So it'll just spawn him. There's Postal Dude, the person that we play, and then we're gonna boot that guy in the What? Are we wearing a duster? I don't know what we're wearing. How could you not let the dog out? How could you not let the dog out? It's just completely open. It's not as if it's chained up or anything. Again, we're going to pan behind the tree because what Postal Dude's going to do is crouch behind the car.
Let me guess.
Not get inside it. He's crouched behind there, I reckon. The car won't start, and if I remember rightly, he just stands back up. But I don't know whether it's intentional, but he stands really far away from the car when he stands up. Oh yeah, look at that. I imagine, there's no way he came out of that.
An interesting day.
Right, we're actually going to get some gameplay in here. Right, so this is our tasks for the day. So
go see Vince.
Go and see Vince. Pick up paycheck.
I was pretty hungover yesterday.
Yep.
But I think I remember where I work. Score some cash. Excellent. There it is. Pick up some milk.
Good. Yeah.
Now where is that?
The store.
Here it is.
There you go. At the Lucky Ganesh. Right. So it will now load. So there's the tasks that I mentioned each day. So pick up paycheck, cash paycheck, get milk. So here we go. We can look around. Yep, we can look around. Sky's quite nice. It's actually not a bad looking game. I mean, it's not a bad looking game at all. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is just obviously a photo of an engine bay, right? It's not even profiled, right? It's not even at the right. It's not even been taken at the right angle. But either way, it's it's sort of it's detailed enough. Obviously, the game is 10+ years old, so you can sort of understand that. I think it runs on. Is it the Quake engine? Which would be the ID Tech 3 engine or something, or Tech 4 engine now, maybe? Or is it the Unreal Engine? I don't know. Either way, what I'm going to do is have a look at the paper. Paradise Times.
Developers won't do for a buck. At least it's educational.
New arcade game promises homelessness training for kids. Town council declared lewd video game. Nobody cares. Yeah, we're fine. Press space to continue. There's loads of turds on the ground. That's Champ House. Champ's house. Right, let's pick up the shovel and the crack pipe because use the crack pipe to gain health. And shovel is your most versatile tool. It's obviously one of the most actually the most versatile tool and most versatile weapon in the game. And that dog poo is really, really hard. It's up there in terms of weaponry with the M1 Abrams tank and the garden claw. Okay, we can probably put that away. We'll press F. Yeah, but that puts that away. And I believe we can. Oh, we've just had a hit on the crack pipe.
Good for me,
Shouldn't
but
have
I
done
feel
that.
great.
What else can we do? I think we can. Let's open. Oh, that's not the map. That's the what we've done so far. Yeah, we don't really need to look at that. We can switch our. We can scroll around on the top right there and select our equipment. So let's check the map. So that's where we currently are with the arrow, and we need to go get the paycheck, get the milk, and cash the check. I think you can do it in any order, or logical order, so I can't cash the paycheck before I've got it, but I think we can go and get the milk before we get the paycheck. I think we're going to get the milk. That's all we'll do. We'll tell you what, we'll just do the milk thing in this this video, just to see what it's like. So I need to... One thing that I remember you could do, could you... Yes, you can actually open your fly and start peeing all over the place. I believe... Could you actually drink petrol and then pee on people and then that would set it on fire? And also, I believe you can wee in your own mouth. Yeah, you actually can do that, yes. It's that sort of game. You're getting the sort of idea of what this game is like. Let me just close that up. Right, okay, so let's just have a wander off. So we've only got a shovel. There's some matches, so we can... Can we set fire to our own engine bay? Yes, we can. What about this? Yeah, none of this actually burns. There we go. Okay, let's head off, shall we? So shovel, we will hide that. What was that? Right mouse to stab, and left to hit. Okay, fair enough. So we need to wander around. That's a really big big, really big flat screen telly. It's not really big. Oh, beware of dog. I'm not going in there. Right, so we need to go up to the Lucky Ganesh, which is up the top there. We'll meet different people along the way. Hello! How's it going? Hi, hi. Yeah, just okay, try and go through me. AI is very basic. Even at the time, I believe, it was very, yeah, it was very basic. They've all got slightly bigger heads as well. I don't think the heads should be that. Look at a lot of fat heads. Good grief. The thing about the game is, I played this game, as I said, I've only played this once before, or completed it once before, and it was in one weekend. What happened was, it's sort of my, what I call my gamer weekend. Like, times were hard back in the day, and I didn't really have a computer that could run anything. And a friend went away on holiday. What's that say? Feeling run down, take a vacation to Dusty Trails National Park, Beaver Country, sponsored by the people who sell you this. I like that. Yeah, so a friend went on holiday and he said, oh, you can lend my computer for a weekend. Fantastic. So I lent that and I played primarily 3 games. I played this. I played, only because a friend lent me this as well. We don't want to go that, we want to go back over. So I played this. I played Command & Conquer Generals 0 Hour. No, Command & Conquer Generals. I didn't play the 0 Hour expansion because it wasn't out at the time. And I played Medal of Honor Allied Assault Spearhead, which I featured, or previously. It's the game I featured previously on my nostalgia series, and I completed it all in one go and never touched it since. Oh yes, also at the time this was horrendous for loading. So going between, yeah, a yellow sign indicates you're about to load. So if I go through there, it's going to load the next level, same as any bridge, any tunnel. Obviously at the time this would take 2 or 3 minutes to load the next level, and it was crazy for that. Absolutely insane for that load time. Obviously it's been patched since then, and we've had 10 years of computer hardware advancement. So what's this here? This is like some sort of power cable. Let's have a quick look around. I'm just exploring. As I said, the only real objective, if you could call it that, was just to sort of... Can't go through there. The only real objective was to just run around and do pretty much whatever you want. Unlike... What's that? Oh, knuckle dusters? Whoa. Never remember them. Sweet. Can we jump on this power cable? What happens? We can walk on the power cables. That's not something I would expect. Although I guess you could walk on one of them. You just couldn't really touch the other because then you would explode. And now how do I get down? I'm going to have to fall down here, aren't I? Jump over here. Yeah, there we go. And then drop down. Excellent. And I think we can take this door off. Can we take that door off? Yes, we can. There we go. We can come through there. Fantastic. Anyway, let's hide that because we don't really want to just have our knuckle dusters sticking out. Now then. Alright, fella. How's it going? Yep, they're doing nothing. Yeah, the animation was great as well, as you can see. Oh my, good grief. Right. Yeah, I think when it came out, this game was like voted one of the most violent games you could play, even higher than GTA, just because of the dismemberment and things like that. And obviously, GTA isn't about taking people's heads off with shovels and smashing and running people over and things like that. Obviously, it is a violent game, but there's a lot more story in it. This is pretty much just about that. And, yeah, it doesn't really apologise for it.
God, what's that awful stench?
That's... We're in the Lucky Ganesh. We're picking up milk. Look at that. That's just a photo, isn't it, of a shelf?
Watch it.
Yes, fine.
Did someone slaughter a goat in here? No, seriously, I want to know.
Crazy. Let's head over here. It's quite crude, this game. Oh, kebabs. There's some meat. There's some kebab meat. Can we not close that? What if we just there we go. Just urinate on this stuff. Oh, there's some milk. Alright, let's pick up some milk. Excellent. This is all we need to do.
Too easy.
Too easy, exactly. Pick up milk. Done. So, go pay the cashier or not. So the cashier is over here. So we can either run out or we could pay.
Jeez. No one is interested, Suramato.
Shut up.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, pull your pants up. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm, yeah, that's right. Just walking around with my fly open. You know what? While that queue goes down, I'm just going to have a bit of an explorate. What's in this? Employees only. Infidels keep out. We'll have a wander in. So what are we going to find here? What's that? What the hell's this? Has she got a gun? Oh my good grief, she's shooting at me. This is not good. Knuckle dusters then. So we'll quickly run round and take care of business here. Come on, left, right. Oh, there is that a Habib, the Middle Eastern shopkeeper? I think it is. And we are trying to beat him up, and I'm losing health constantly here. I'm going to switch to my shovel. And his head came off.
That's what they all say.
No, his head actually did come off. That's crazy.
Wasn't good for me.
Right. Our heart's going insane, as you can see on the
That's gonna leave a mark.
far right. Oh yeah, pressing R does not reload. It just
Withdrawal is a bitch.
yeah, withdrawal symptoms for the crack. Right. What's that? Ghetto brand malt liquor. Yeah, and that's Budweiser. Probably tastes the same as Budweiser. Whoa, that's a bit of a glitch, isn't it? Right. That escalated quickly, I must confess. We've got now a guy with no head. I think you can still take heads off. Is that right? Yeah, you can, and you get blood everywhere. I didn't actually play Portal 1. I think that was an isometric game, and I didn't play Portal 3. And whereas this game was voted one of the most violent games of its time, I think Postal... Did I say Portal 3 or Postal 3?
Need more of that.
Yeah, don't get them too mixed up. This is not Portal 3. Postal 3 was voted one of the most buggy games of its time, I think, as well. Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. I'm not going to go into them, but yeah. That's our shovel. Let's put that away. In fact, what happens if we... Yeah, if you open your fly, it says censored. Good grief. Yeah. Anyway, do we wander up here? Yeah. I think we'll wander up here. This is really bringing... I'll be honest. I don't think the game has changed. I remember this exactly how... I spent, like, many hours just knocking the heads around with the shovel. At the time as well. That's all I did. This is the game, really. You just hit people and kill people and... Well, go postal. I think that's obviously what the name... The name sort of implies what you do in this one. But it's exactly how I remember it. It really is. And the game hasn't changed, but I think my tastes have. Right, what's that down there? Ooh. What's that? I think we'll investigate that in a moment. We're going to go upstairs. I want to see what's up here. Now, I don't know what we're going to find, so when in doubt, draw a gun. Oh. That took care of business quickly. So, there's loads of people around here. And what's that? Happy Gimp Crack Cream. Oh, what about the lights? Can you shoot the lights? Of course you can't. Right, I've only got one more bullet, and that was it there. So I'm back to the Desert Eagle. This is insane. Okay, what's my health? Low is what it is. Right, okay, shovel. No, don't switch the shovel. There we go. Butt sauce. As I said, it's very Duke Nukem-y in that sort of sense. Right. Oh, is that a... Yeah, there's some food. Just what your heart needs. What is it? It doesn't say what it is.
I feel better.
What's that? That's the paper. Close that paper. Close the paper.
It's educational.
Can we just drink the milk? Just drink the milk. No, we can't drink the milk. Is there anything I can eat? No. Okay. Let's continue walking around. Ooh, pool. And can you knock the pool balls around? You cannot, by the look of it. Bastard fish. Sim homeless. Oh, that was on the paper. Probably a dig at Sim City there. Okay, that's not really the... When I go to play pool or snooker, which admittedly I don't do a lot these days, but if I did, I wouldn't really rack up a shotgun. But I am going to take it because...
are you storing cadavers in here?
It would be easy to well, take care of business. What? How big is that bath? That bath is huge. What? Why is it so big? That's insane. Right, let's head in here. More people.
That's gonna be...
You see that glitch there? I'm sure I saw through that window there. I'm sure I did. Right, let's pick up everything here. We've still got some heads on the body, so we need to take care of business on one. No, you can't do that. No. Come on. There we go. Right, okay. Straight through here. Who we're gonna find? We're gonna find a very, very loud radiator. That's loud. That's really loud, that radiator. Is that some beer? Yes, can we not drink? No, we can't drink the beer, but I do want to get some... There we go. Let's eat that.
That's the stuff.
A bit of food. It's not like we're playing Max Payne and just taking loads of pills. Just, you know, I needed pills. Oh, fine.
I definitely need more of that.
Yeah, perfect. We needed some medical stuff. Oh. Take care of business. Job done. What else have we got? I think that's this sort of area cleared out. I don't really know. See, there's no reason why I had to go up there and do all of that. It was just I had a wander and we found all of that. Let's just pop down here. What's this? It is a really, really, really big tunnel. What the hell? Whoa! That is some jump, isn't it? That's a really big jump, that. And I have no idea where we are. I never even played this. I never even saw this in the original game. Well, when I played it originally.
That stuff really works.
How far does this go? And where are we going?
Stuff.
Okay, this is completely new. That is loads of dogs, actually, by the look of it. That's not good. Can we jump over? We can. They're coming after me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right, run, 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 run. I'm going to get attacked. Right, I'm dying. I'm dying. When in doubt, press K, which I believe puts a grenade in my mouth and then we explode. But I didn't get to do that animation because we got attacked by dogs. And yeah, that's Postal 2. That is pretty much exactly how I remember it. And this is actually I didn't really think this would happen. When I started the series, I thought I look back at old games and inevitably what's going to happen is I'm going to go, oh yeah, I remember this and I really enjoyed this, but you know it's very buggy in this, you know, there's this that you know I sort of overlooked at the time or didn't notice, or obviously it hasn't dated well, blah blah. This is exactly how I remember it, exactly how I remember it, but I don't like it. I'm not that bothered. It's not for me anymore, right? It's not really to my taste. I'm not saying like I'm against the sort of GTA run around and, you know, shoot people things. I play many shooters and things like that, but that's all it is, and I want a bit more. It's a bit too shallow for me. But as I said at the start, it is what it is, right? It doesn't apologise for being anything else but what it is, which is just a violent game about running around and taking people's heads up with shovels. Yeah, but links in the description. You can check it out yourself. Interesting one, this. If you have any recollection of playing this when either you were younger or even if you played it recently, I'd like to hear it. Jump in the comments and see what other people are saying as well. And also suggest games that you think I might... you have played when you were younger and you might want to see in the channel. It's always... As always, the channel's sort of built around that sort of thing. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.